Hello Divas! I have an unboxing for you today from a company called OneDaySavings. Now these are goodies I purchased myself. I have a promo pack coming from them as well, but when I got up to their site, I decided I couldn't decide. So I ordered, so I can give you I will anytime give you my absolute honest opinion on things. And I'm looking forward to trying something new that's in here. So I will tell you about that too, a new tool. Anyway, I want to show you a couple things that I got first before I show you that tool. This is a pin cushion that I got. It is squishy. It's a wooden, like a resin type of wooden thing here. And let me see if I can dig up a couple pins to put on it. I know I can find them. Here we go. Yeah. I have a couple quilting pins here. Oh, very easy. Very easy. And the middle of it is a magnet. So if you accidentally spill a couple pins somewhere on your goodies, you can pick them up. Perfect. Thank you so much. This is neat. This is really cool. A magnetic top on a pin cushion. I'm eager to use that, and I know I can. Find lots of ways to use that. Let's see. Flippy dippy. No. Alright. Another thing I got, and I'm going to show you the tool last, but one thing I got is this box for drills. I got them because it came with tall tubes. These come with taller tubes than I'm used to getting. The other ones are, you know, short. It looks like they're falling around in here. Is that an extra lid, or does that come off of one of them? I don't know. It may have come off of one. Sit up. Let's see how many bottles we have in here. I think it's kind of wonky because the bottoms are smaller than the tops. The tops have to be bigger because they are... Oh, there's 2 extra caps. Because the caps are a little bigger because when they screw on. Okay, so let's see how many are in here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 8 times 5, and they give you the stickers here to put on the top. And it's in a nice little case. It has a little handle on it. It has these little snap closures that sometimes, if you don't have something right up against the edge of it, it doesn't like... Yeah, it's kind of bent in, so it doesn't quite engage. Yeah, that has to come out wide enough so that it snaps down. That's it. There you go. Alright, so that snaps down. You can see it from the back. It almost needs a little padding in it to keep them in place, but we'll see. That's neat. I definitely will use that for my extra drills. For my gems, my extra gems, I should say. Alright, so I also bought a little beeswax. Now what you use these beeswax for is if you have a needle and thread, it comes with these slits, 3 slits in each side and a little round of beeswax inside the plastic. What you do is you draw your thread over the beeswax, and that stiffens it a little bit. That keeps it from sliding through the needle so quickly that it, you know, when the needle keeps coming off the thread, it does that. I love these. I used to use these all the time, and I couldn't find one for a while, so OneDaySavings has them. And they're not that expensive. They're like $3, I think. put that in with my sewing kit over here. You could pick a free, if you get so many items, you can pick a free item. And this is a tray, and I see at this end, it's 2 trays. It's 2 trays. They fit in each other like this, and to get them apart easily, it looks like you can just pinch the end, and they come apart. They have nice and tall ridges. Should we try them out? Do I have anything that I can put in here? Yeah. I do have some extra drills I can put in here for now. There's nothing to pour out of them, but we'll see. These are extra gems. My kit I just finished. Alright. Yeah, they stand up real nice in them. Look how nicely they laid out. I like that. Alright. I'm definitely going to use these. It doesn't look like they will fling out either. I like the sides that are high enough that they don't fly out when you're shaking them. And I usually put a nice hefty amount in the container. So I always have them flying out. Okay, there's one problem here. Oh, see, I'm pouring out the wrong end. Why didn't you tell me? This is also a spout on this end. And you can't get them out that end because they get stuck in the ends. That's what I thought was the problem. But it's not a problem at all. I was just pouring out of the wrong end. See, I make the mistakes so you don't have to. There you go. I like them. I like them a lot. I'm going to play with them and the one I'm doing today. And I'll show you the one I'm doing today in the monthly wrap-up. So, that's definite. That's a go. Quick sip of tea. Yum. Problem with long hair is you keep getting it in your mouth. Okay, this is a 40 by 40. And I ordered it because I used to love these figures. My daughter loved them even more than I did. When she was a kid, she used to love them. I don't have a collection of them, but I have like her baby book is done in these characters. Remember Precious Moments? I have a bunch of cross-stitch patterns with Precious Moments on it yet. And this is Rudolph at the top. And can you see on TV? It's the Christmas Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer story. Okay, I'm not exactly sure if this is, I don't think it's licensed, to tell you the truth. And I don't think, I'm going to put all those whites at the bottom. I think I'm going to cut this bottom off higher. I don't need all those whites to make it 40 by 40. I don't like color blocking that much. But it looks like there's enough confetti in here. I'll have to do this one up so that you see how it ends up. Alright, let's see. Okay, it's not white. I give you the basic kit. It's not white, it's a gray, and it's a square. And the big one, I imagine that's the outside color, is the big thing here. It's the number 1 of the letter I, 762. Yes, that's what this is. The rest come in these little blister pack trains here. They're nice. 19 colors altogether in this 40 by 40. Rudolph One Day Savings. Had a little bend in it when I got it, but it doesn't seem to have affected it at all. I'm going to write that on the top of here. Precious Moments. Rudolph. One Day Savings. Okay, this is a partial. All right. Okay, this is, you know, my flower hippie girl here. Yeah, as far as you can go. Yeah. Peace, girlfriend. I'm okay with gnomes. This is like a hippie chick gnome here. Flower power, y'all. I couldn't resist. I couldn't resist. Basic kit. There's a little bit of baggies. That's a little bit more than basic. Cool. And this is a gem. It's a gem drill. Okay. I like that. It is a 30 by 40. One Day Savings. Okay. That way I know when I tell you at the end of the month what I did, I'll remember the manufacturer easier if it's written on the canvas. There we go. Alright, I have 2 more kits, then I have a tool to show you. Round. There are the colors. Toolkit's probably in the middle here. Yep, toolkit's in the middle, basic toolkit. These are fancy teacups. It looks like it's on some kind of written background. And it has 22 colors. It's round. 30 by 40. Again, these little snack size ones are really fun to put in between all the real big ones that you get. We'll roll this the opposite way too. One Day Savings. It is an overseas company. So if you don't want to purchase from China, then this is not the company for you, because they do all come from China. It takes like 3-4 weeks delivery. It used to take longer, but it's okay now. Alright, here's the last one. Again, basic toolkit. Oh, plastic tweezers in that one. This is also a gem. It is a 30 by 40. A partial. A monarch butterfly on a Gerber daisy. Pretty. Very pretty. This one, you know, I can even cut around it. When it's finished, I can cut the background off and glue it down to something, a much fancier background than this canvas. I think I'd do that. There are 9 styles of gems in here, and they're numbered 1 to 9. The 9s have a little number, a little line underneath it, so you don't confuse the 9s and the 6s. Awesome. Pretty pretty. And these are the gem drills. Big ones and little ones, a variety of sizes. So that's cool too. Oops, the thumbnail, and I want that out last then. Alright, now remember I have a tool that I want to show you. That's new. And in order to show you, I'm going to have to get this little drill thing out, and I'll just pick up some of the ones that are flying around here, left over. This is a different type of pen. And it's in a tube for some reason. Come on. It's not Fort Knox, people. Jeez. Maybe I can wiggle it out a bit with this. Yeah, easier than my fingernails. There it comes. Alright. This has a tip on it that's waxy. And I thought, you know, I have wax pens that I use, and now this would be your regular end where you put, let's see, let's get a little bit of the plastic wax out that I have stuck here. Alright. What you would do is this end, even though it's smaller, it would be the end you load up with the wax, just like the brass tip, to pick up your drill. Okay, and that's a neat end. It does just fine, just like any other drill pen would. It's skinny, okay? It's a skinnier end than the brass tips, and it'll last forever. But the other end is the new thing, and I like the way you can take an end off and just flip it. You don't need anything on this end. This is a screwed on wax cone. Can you see that? They come in different colors. All right, they come in black and ecru, I think, the honey colored. And I'm going to screw this back on. Why do you need a wax cone on the end? Well, I don't like to use the other end, the brass end, the hard end, for the gems because they scratch them. The gems and the ABs. This little cone of wax will last you forever. You don't need any other wax sticks with it. Okay, it'll pick up regular drills too, just as easily. But these won't scratch your ABs or your gems. I like that a lot. This is the honey color. I bought extra tips for it to see how they come. And they come in these little, I don't know, plastic coveralls. And they just screw on like these do. Now this looks a little bigger than that. I wonder if it fits in the pen with the lid on it. Let's try that. Let's unscrew this one, which is skinny around the bottom. Just see the difference in size? Maybe there's a small and a large size. I don't know. I know I got the other pen too, but I'm waiting for that. That came in. See, that doesn't go in. This goes on the larger size then. That's what the problem is. So, see, I make the mistake so you don't have to. I will get some extras for the smaller size too. I did not know there were two different sizes when I got it. So you can use either end, both ends. You can just flip it back and forth depending on what you're doing. I like this. I like this a lot. I don't really need these plastic things to keep them in. So I don't need that. Awesome. Again, this is OneDaySavings. I'm getting another pack from them eventually, and I will show you what that looks like. The larger pen than this. I'm going to keep this out here until I get that pack, and I can show you them together. If I get it in time, I'll add it to the end of this video too. So, okay, cool. Very cool. All right, thanks for joining me, and stop by for more. Bye, Divas. Have a wonderful day.